What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar. My name's Anthony. I'm joined by fellow reactioner Joey. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
DBX, Ezio
Hey,
versus the Prince.
Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed. Ooh.
Thoughts?
It's been a long time since I played Prince of Persia. Doesn't he have like a time slowing down ability though?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it might just be part of his game mechanics, though. But I think he does.
Oh, it may be. Well, they would include that. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, Ezio's like not.
He's got
I mean,
like the only one I've played of either of these. I've never played. Actually, I played Assassin's Creed once back in the day with Bree, the multiplayer Assassin's Creed thing or whatever. I don't even remember which Assassin's Creed 2 maybe. I'm not sure. One of the Assassin's Creed had multiplayer, and we played that.
oh yeah, where you're like you're hiding in between the regular people.
Yeah, I've never played Assassin's Creed campaign. I did play Prince of Persia when it was like a desert. It might have even been called something desert or something like that, or it might have just
From
been
my,
called Prince of Persia. I'm not sure.
from what I remember, I personally think I would pick Prince of Persia just because Ezio isn't like nothing crazy. I mean, he's obviously a cool assassin and has some tools to his disposal, but I think Prince of Persia literally can like slow down time.
Anybody listen to that was like, yeah, fucking
Fucking
literally all
Persia.
of them are in the desert, you idiot.
I mean, I'm not really a fan of either one a ton. I would rather Ezio win, but my choice is going to be Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I don't care. Etsy is more popular though, and it's a DBX.
Uh, and people probably don't even give a shit. I mean, it's probably really close enough where Ezio will win, like in actual skill, unless people take into
Ezio's
account.
probably got some crazy shit, dude,
Yeah, I don't
that you
remember if
don't
he
know
does.
about.
I've only played two Assassin's Creed games.
I don't know
That's so.
anything about it, dude.
Well, he's only in a couple though. He's not in all of them.
Ooh, that would be like a really dope thing. Like if he's trying to assassinate like the Prince of Persia, like at least for a little bit in the thing or whatever. So like they're going through crowds, they're not necessarily whatever. That might be a little bit over the budget of a DBX animation, but that'd be pretty sick.
But like I've played the Assassin's Creed with Ezio in it. I think he's only in two. I don't remember anything crazy in that the one I played. But I think he only was in like two of the fucking 20 games they have.
I don't know.
Unless in the
He's the
later
only
games they
Assassin's Creed character I know by name.
Yeah, he's the only one that matters.
All right, well let's go ahead and check this baby out.
Later. Already tried to dip out.
In today's match, we have two roof jumping, wall climbing, parkour badasses. In one corner, we have the assassin, the nobleman, the unpractical robe wearing Ezio Auditore da Firenze. But that's a bit of a mouthful, so let's call him Ezio. And in the other corner, we have the swordsman, the heir to the
I want a Picasso death battle, and I want them to use his full name every time they refer to him.
Just the prince, like the artist, but more stabby, probably. Let's size up the competition. At a glance, they're both essentially normal humans.
Assassin's Creed 1 right there.
Great power, skills, and even the ability to run on walls. Ezio, along with his mad hops and wall runs, can also seemingly disappear into a crowd or a simple pile of hay. And that's just the beginning. He also gets some style points for his assassination techniques. Whether it be jumping from a roof, appearing from under a ledge, or popping out of cover, he'll be sure to stab you dead. Prince, on the other hand, isn't too big on the whole stealth thing. He's more of a run straight at you and decapitate you kind of guy. His mad hops and acrobatics really help out in that department. Dodging arrows, jumping over spears, and even evading monsters. It's all child's play to this speedy heir. Now, along with their abilities comes their deadly arsenals. Ezio is basically an IKEA when it comes to weapons. He's got it all. Swords, knives, poison darts, a crossbow, bombs, and even hidden blades. No meatballs, though. And to top it all off, he's got this magic apple, so that's neat. Ezio is basically a Swiss Army knife of murder. Prince is a simpler man, though. He rocks a scimitar that he uses with deadly precision. Along with that, he's got the dagger of time, which, if you couldn't guess, lets him do some funky stuff with time reversal. That means it's pretty much unacceptable for him to be late anywhere. Now, I'm sure this pair will put up one hell of a fight. So, without further ado, let the exhibition begin!
Look how they were super vague on what he could do with time.
Yeah.
He can do funky stuff with time.
Use your own imagination.
An apple of Eden.
This animation, though.
They gotta have some
What
crowd.
the hell?
Shiny. I wonder what that's worth.
The actual battle starts, it's not gonna be like this. Psych. Why put money in this one?
I mean, I'm not sure how much money they put into this one.
I'm saying, well, compared to like just a regular arena where fucking one where it's like basically no animation.
This one looks like an amateur, and I don't mean that derogatory. I mean like just somebody who does it like as a hobby more so than a profession.
Like that, somebody would probably do this for free too to get their name put out there.
Yeah. It just looks a little clunkier than their other 3D animations.
Oh, shit. Do we use that time? Dagger of time?
Got him.
He never used the dagger. Oh, it can reverse this, right?
Oh, no way. That would be crazy. No, they ended it.
What the hell?
70%, dude? I feel like this is a popularity one. What do you think?
Yeah.
You think so? I feel like this is a popularity
He
one.
didn't even use his fucking dagger of time. Yeah,
That's
for sure.
crazy.
Ezio might still have won, but that was still crazy. 70-30.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
By far the biggest landslide we've had so far.
Okay, so what I was saying was, as an example, I know for a fact, the only reason I brought this up is because I know for a fact that Mark Zhang, I'm pretty sure, you remember the guy who did the Ruby trailers that weren't like the actual Ruby trailers?
Yeah.
We watched like the extra characters or whatever. Those were all fan made. He did a DBX. He did the Sakura versus, I can't remember who she was fighting. Was it Rin? I think it might have been Sakura versus Rin, Tosaka. Anyway, point is that he did that one, and it was like a legit DBX or 1 minute melee or whatever it was when it was on the Death Battle channel though, for them. Even though he's only like an amateur animator or whatever, this might have been a similar scenario where they had something like that going or whatever, where they got somebody who maybe animated something like popular that maybe I don't know about, or maybe it's the same guy, I don't know, but got him to basically do an animation for one of these battles or whatever. I don't know. It just didn't look as polished as their other 3D battles.
The top
have been recently.
comment, besides the one they pinned, they obviously not going to pin this one. The one underneath the one they pinned says, "As cool as the art style was for DBX, did anyone notice how stiff the animation was?" That's basically what you said.
Oh man, it sounds loud out there.
Clunky.
Well, like, yeah, if you watch, like, go to, they're like running through this fucking doorway. Yeah, start at like 3:57. And watch him run through this doorway, and just like he like teleports through a box, like it's like a whole thing, and it's like super awkward, yeah. So like, once again, I'm not trying to shit on whoever made it, unless they're like legit all like a team of pros. Then I am trying to shit on it. But if it's just some fucking guy or whatever, or they're not necessarily like fucking super polished, then I'm not trying to shit on it. I fucking can't do something like this or anything like that. But it's definitely lesser quality than, because this one's recent too. This is like the third or fourth to last battle that's come out or something like that. So like this is like one of the most recent battles that's come out. So anyway, either way, the battle was interesting. I do wonder if we're talking about a popularity one. I'm about to look this up quick.
Looks nice, dude. Blake versus Inuyasha.
We've seen that one. Yeah, we watched that. This is a fucking whole thread of fucking whatever, and they're all saying that Prince would win, even though they're taking away his fucking time abilities or whatever, as part of the stipulations for the fight. So I'm sure with the time abilities he would win. I kind of expected as such. I remember it being a lot grander scale. Like I thought he fought like big ass monsters and shit too, doesn't he?
I really don't remember. It's been so long.
Like, I remember Prince of Persia kind of more like a God of War type game.
It's been so long since I played that, I don't even want to say and be incorrect.
There's definitely like big ass monsters in I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the popularity based one because Prince of Persia's kind of time is up. Assassin's Creed is still going, so I feel like Ezio is just way more popular than the Prince is in this case.
I can get on board with that.
Damn, that's crazy. 2 battles in a row that the fucking popularity won out over fucking the person who should have won. Bone
That's
Hancock.
wild.
Oh man, sorry, I had a fucking cough there. That was crazy. All right, well, that's good enough for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, stay bright. Catch you on the dark side.